Okay, I just made a 5-loop figure with a string of the same color. Now I'm going to try to do the same figure with 10 of decagon, 10 stripes, because it's a 5-loop figure. And of course, with a long string and putting it on your hands properly, it takes a little time in order to untangle the mess. That's not a mess, it's just an entanglement caused by the length of the string and all the different kinds of ways that it can entangle itself. And one of the things that has always amazed me about making string figures of this complexity is that you can, with concentration and knowledge and effort, come up with procedures where you can control a string of this elaborate nature. Let me move to the right a little bit so that you can get it better. Now, in this particular case, I didn't do the thing exactly properly on my right side the last time. So let me see if I can do it better this time. It's a very simple up, 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 and a final up. Rotate the figure. Roll the figure on your hands until you can get to the other side and weave again. And this time the maneuvers are going to be down each time. Okay. Roll the figure. And this time is the third time, the odd time, so it is an up swing of all of the loops through its neighbor, including the little finger back up through the ring finger. Roll the figure. Isn't it interesting that I'm now able to say roll the figure properly at the proper time instead of always making the mistake of saying rotate? And this is the fourth time, so I must go down and down and that is here. So this must come down and down and down. It gets harder. Let me roll it down toward the center so I can have some more play on the side. Roll the figure all the way back over. And this is up again. Yeah. Up again, up again, up again, and up again. And I hope I have cleaned up those little mistakes that you see me making. Roll, roll, push, roll and hold, roll, push, roll. Now I have one more time coming down through. Through. Down through. Down through. last time. Down through. And as you can see, I'm running out of room on my figure, so let's sag it as much as we can and then finish with a 5-loop and a week. And hopefully this time I have done everything correctly. But as one can imagine, doing this many things in order, it is difficult to not make a simple little mistake, like it is difficult to not make a little simple mistake on a long math problem. There we are. And lift out this information. And you have the figure. Now you can see it's bunched up at the end because I was not able to make it sag down into the center as well as it should. And you have difficulty seeing these towers that occur, but there they are. And with stronger hands, my hands have gotten weak with all of my little problems, so that I have a little bit of a difficulty in keeping a sufficient tension on a long figure such as this in order to get the proper blooming or flower of the information. But my method of manufacture is clear enough, especially if you go to my website, torusflex.com, TORUSFLEX.com, and look at my videos there. You will find that I have all sorts of information about the details of how to make these figures. Oh, yeah.